Hi, and welcome to Not the Best, just one of the rest. So we're looking at the Swedish tank. Oh, I've just got to say, the Swedish tanks are here. Yeah. So I love the Swedes. What can I say? Sukma Kulukik Val. Um, Lovely. I'm really looking forward to them coming in. Shame that they've only got a couple to show today. I can't actually look at that beautiful breech. Oh. I mean, look at my mighty barrel, eh? Got some girth there, I haven't I, eh? Good bit of girth, good bit of length. Lovely. Now, I've got no game footage to show you. The reason for that, dev server's gone down. So, if it comes up, I'll have a I'll have a good go. I did try to get in the game and it just locked and then it went down. So I've got a little bit of bitty footage. This wasn't filmed uh, to, to show you. That's the word to say. I lost my brain. Fibromyalgia. Well, what a fucking shit that is. Um, so wasn't filmed to show you because I was trying to get me settings because I haven't got any of the settings set up on this for the dev server. You have to set up your things, and I've just found out you can import it, and we're talking. I recorded this. Obviously, I'm doing the voice just after. I did this during the Brexit results things from like 3:30 in the morning, and it's now it's about 9, 10 o'clock now. I think in the morning. So yeah, Brexit. Yay! Is that good? Yay or no? I don't know. But we've got a Brexit coming on. It looks like now. Now we've got a majority party. Anyway, back to tanks. Um, Beautiful gun. Look at it. Look, I'm not. Sorry, it's aiming obviously, but it's not zoomed in at all. Hitting them every time. And as you know me, I can't hit stuff when I am fucking zoomed in at 10 feet away. So proves it's a pretty good gun overall. I think there. Um, the turning ability on it is brilliant. It turns lovely. Just having a see there. I was trying to look in. I remember now. I was trying to look in the tank just to have a little look around. I love the look of the lines. It's quite a clean tank. Um, yeah, no complaints. Really, look at that. Look at that turning. Brilliant. You're not going to be able to complain at that. 56 kilometers an hour I've had out of it. So it goes well. The aiming is good. You can use this. It's the same button as a siege mode for the higher tank. You literally just touch touch your button for the siege mode and that. Um, and you're in it in seconds on the other one. But we get to that. This one, see that shot come over the top of me? I mean, what's shooting at you in a test server? Is it just me? This is just like test servers thing. Oh, it's baldy. Easy. Let's just have a quick kill. We can clock that up as a first. And that's what they've done. The test server is mugging me off. Shit, you're bad when that happens, don't you? I'm winning the first test server, and I didn't choose the right Swedish tank. I'd done something, I don't know what it was, and I ended up in a German VFW against an Abrams, an M60, and I don't know what the other thing was, T80 or something, and I'm fighting. I was nose to nose with him, giving him riz. He backed up. He kept backing up all the way. He couldn't kill me. Put loads of shells in me, hundreds. Yeah, all these machine guns going. His other mates, he was shooting, and I'm still going. And eventually, I think the T80 or something like that killed me. Anyway, yeah, really do like this. Really do like this tank. Nothing too bad to say about it really. It hasn't got any armor, but treat it like the Italians. You're gonna tank destroy people. You're gonna love it. I know the clan. Once they get into it and start using it, they love it. It's just we're dinosaurs in it. So we're the old devil dogs. We're full of dinosaurs. Well, I'm the dinosaur, and then the others are like baby dinosaurs. Baby dinosaurs. Yeah, that's what it is. Mental being the babyest dinosaur. Right, mental. That said, now I've called you a baby as well. Oh shit, poor bloke. Oh, I love mental. He's lovely. He's a good laugh. I'm sure he's gonna kick the shit out of me in a plane later, but there we go. I'm lucky and unlucky at the moment. I can't play RB. A lot of you can't, but all my clan can apart from me. So I'm missing out playing with them in RB. I'm missing playing with players that I really enjoy playing with. I can't. Anyway, look, this is what you're going to meet. KV2s, likes of that, 4.7 tanks. This is a 3.7. There you go. That easy. Right, let's have a look at the next tank. Here it is. Now look at me anus at the back there. See the little anus hole? Shits out shells like nothing else. They come shooting out there. Yeah, so you dump your load. Um, yeah, brilliant. Once you get your load dumped, yeah, on to the next one. It's got a button on this. You have to set it up. So you do need to set up. Difference between this and other games is normally you stop, push one button, and it goes into a siege mode. It lowers the tank down, raises the back up, and then it's ready, and then you move it from there. And it does about 2 miles an hour in movement, but it can spin on the spot really fast. Look, in this, you have to have the buttons separate. So you have a back button, incline, decline, I mean, and incline, both done. Oh, the other way round, wouldn't it? Look at that. Look how low that goes. Now, what's going to happen to you is when you're in game, um, the new, well, it's not a new thing. This happened before, so I've had this about a year. This cow tipping or tank tipping. When your tank is raised up normal, you can be lifted. If you're up in the air like that and someone chases you, if they get underneath you, you're going straight over. Brilliant tactic for attacking this tank. But if you get that nose down and they try it, you'll go straight underneath them and you'll flip them. So a little bit of getting used to. Probably be easier to flip them on a flat tank. As they go up, they start to get the heat protection and what have you on the front, and it might be a little bit harder on that tank. But the lower ones on this, as I said, between them, so they start at the Marder style, then they go into the Hertzer style, as I might have said, I don't know, goes into the Hertzer style, and then it goes on to pre-versions of this, which are not maybe so aerodynamic in their design, and the little extra bits more flat and um, yeah. Older looking 50s, 60s. It's pretty good. Beautiful gun on it. I'm mucking about in this thing here because I was testing things, so I'm not actually trying to kill a lot of the tanks. I'm trying to get accuracy on certain spots, and in order to do that, what I tend to do is I focus on the front flywheel because I don't generally kill them. That worked wrong, didn't it? Don't generally kill them on that. Perhaps I should just go out just to get. Oh fuck! You couldn't write this shit, could you? Right. So I'll try this one at distance. Yeah, just to see if I can hit the same spot all the time. That's how I test for the accuracy anyway. So that's done. You're going to be flying around. You do about 35 kilometers an hour in reverse, roughly around about that. And I've had average of a 48, 50 kilometers an hour forward. But once you get on the right terrain, then it goes up to sort of add up to 56 in it. So again, it's very similar in the speed to the other one. It turns on the spot on a dime. You do need to knock out that. So it can kill quite big, kill tanks of all levels really, even at 7.3. So it's going to be brilliant. Once you get it in the perfect position, and I will later on attempt to show you what I believe is the perfect position. So I made my first video on this, on a version of this tank, probably about a year and a half ago now. And I love them. Once I got the Swedish, I spent so much time in them, and we're not even touching the heavy tanks like the Cran Van yet, which is like the French 50, Sabias, I think they call it in this game. But the Cran Van, I said the word wrong, but the Cran Van, it's got so much armor. It's really strong. And if they put it in the right thing, if they put it in where it's going to be hit by blinking heat all the time, if they put it as a top tier, that's not going to help it. But if they bring it down to sort of a 7.7, 8 top, they have to be top though. You really want it a little bit under that. 7.3 would be like this, would be perfect. We're in for some fucking seriously good fucking gaming and tanks. I'll be working on this all over Christmas. This is what I do. I will be doing at Christmas. I won't be opening presents because I'm not interested in them. I just want me Swedish. Yeah. See, like, this is in siege mode now. You see, the problem is because I'm trying to steer with my fingers on one, and it's steering with my mouse as well. But second I touch that switch, then I'm back to just my normal buttons, and the mouse just does the turret or what have you. But it won't aim until I get into siege mode. Hope that covers that, really. Somewhere we're going to go and try and find this spot for you. I know it was around here somewhere. Oh, we're going to have a shot at that tank, did we? So I don't remember, because this is all bits of clips that wasn't designed to be. That's not in siege mode at the moment. See where I can't aim? I'm trying. It's because I hadn't pushed the button. Now, if we'd have been out of that, you would have seen that I pushed the button and it's self-leveled, and then you're able to go up and down and round. There was a clip of showing the speed on it, but again, it was so bitty that I decided just to do this as a quick video. Going to go back on and see if I can get it to work today, see if the dev server's back up. If it is, I'll get some game footage, maybe redo this, but putting this out there for the boys just so they can see. You're gonna love it. I keep saying the same thing. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Oh, but yeah, no, it is good. A welcome change. Right, perhaps it would have been nice if I'd have been filming for the right reasons there. Just ficking about. Again, you can see, look, I'm doing the same thing. I've had a go at the front flywheel, and I'm probably trying to at the cupola now. Yeah. There's the back to the wheel again. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Right, up here, this is where we found the divot. And I was trying to say that this is the best position for it. And it's because of its height, really, and its shape. It's just, I mean, it's just perfect. Look at this. Once you get in here without siege mode, let's just go back a little bit. There we go. So without siege mode, as you can see, there's not a lot of tank sticking over the ground there to hit. And if you're shooting at a distance, okay, fair enough. You're going to drop them on the top of it, aren't you? You're going to try shoot, and it's just going to drop on the top. It's going to kill it, but it's still good from the point of fact that it does make it harder to hit. If you're just shooting straight at it and not thinking of the drop, then look at that nose straight down. It's underneath the crater. The front of it is under. There's no lower glaciers to hit at all. You've got to be able to get that angle in at that angle. I think it's going to be a little bit trickier than people may think. Look how low it is there, all the way around. So you just got to go hunting those spots. I've been spending the last few days just re-hunting spots, especially for these tanks to come in. Anyway, thanks for watching. Really do appreciate your time. I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'm going to go and try and get on that dev server. And I'll be sticking it up for you boys 20 minutes from now. Adios.